What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be discussing the fall of 205 Live. I've been watching the show every single week since late 2019, and it was an amazing show that showcased amazing wrestling and athleticism. But now it doesn't live up to the hype. Back when 205 Live debuted in 2016, it was considered the most exciting division to watch with all the flips and suicide dives going on. And if I might say so myself, I would say that 205 Live was my favorite wrestling show in 2016 alongside SmackDown and NXT. But now 205 Live has become a joke that is even at a point where it's almost laughable. It is even at a point where you can watch 10 minutes of the show and want to change the channel as soon as possible. It doesn't feel like a WWE show. It feels like an indie show that just has good commentary. So today I'm going to be discussing what ruined 205 Live, and I'm also going to be talking about how WWE can save the show. The WWE Cruiserweight division has been failing miserably since the beginning of 2020. It is difficult for us fans to turn from Fox to the WWE network following SmackDown. Most of the time, fans don't even care about the show anymore. 205 Live is pretty much dead at this point because of the lack of programming whenever filming their content. And one of the most noticeable things to see whenever watching the show is that there is no Cruiserweight champion. The current Cruiserweight champion, Santos Escobar, is on NXT or not on 205 Live, where it's supposed to be. WWE placed the title on Tuesday night because NXT has more exciting things and superstars on Tuesday night, which is kind of sad for 205 Live. The second thing wrong with 205 Live is the wrestling matches. The matches on the show are so bad that it even feels like I'm watching Impact Wrestling. I mean, what is that? Tony Nese and R.I.P are carrying the show, and they aren't even that good. And that tells a lot about how horrible the show is. 205 Live used to have great excitement and made the fans wanting more. It was carried by people like Mustafa Ali, Buddy Murphy, Drew Gulak, and Leo Rush. But now almost every 205 Live recently has had tag team matches for a main event. I do not want to see that. I've already seen 50% tag team main events in AEW. I do not want to see the same thing in 205 Live. Anyways, back to the topic. The matches on the show barely last 10 minutes, plus a good match that I've seen recently was with Mansoor and Austin Gray. Austin Gray lost a match and Mansoor's winning streak went to 45-0. I think that WWE should bring Mansoor to NXT or give him the Cruiserweight title because he is that damn good. And they should also bring Tony Nese with him as well because he also deserves a title shot. One of the most noticeable things to see whenever watching 205 Live is the setting of the show. The entire set of the show feels like I'm watching NXT. It looks nothing like how it did back when it debuted. The ring mat is black, the ring ropes are yellow, and the front side of the show looks exactly like the NXT front. The only difference they made was the ring side, which I find very lazy and sometimes uncomfortable. So I think WWE should at least try to make it feel like 205 Live and bring back the real setting of the show. One of the things that I should mention about 205 Live is that number one, the crowd is always dead. Number two, they should have the whole show in a smaller arena where the crowd is more in focus. Number three, it should be held in different nights, for example, on Thursdays or Saturdays. And finally, number four is that they should have more interesting storylines and feuds that will keep the crowd invested in the entire runtime of 205 Live. Anyways, I think that the only way WWE can save 205 Live is that they bring back the Cruiserweight champion to the Purple brand. They should bring back the real setting of the show, and they should add more athletic guys to the show. Back in 2017, Sasha Banks was going in and out of 205 Live, which made the fans wanting more of the Cruiserweight division. I think that they should do the same thing, but instead of Sasha Banks, they should add maybe AJ Styles, because that would make more people want to watch the show. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The link is in the description below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.